Guys, this is Bloody Wheels. Today we are here with a new product announcement, and that is a magazine loader for the Taurus GX4. If you haven't been paying close attention, Taurus just released a new offering, a new pistol, a micro compact called the GX4, and that is a 11+1 little tiny pistol. They apparently had a huge release because I think they gave pretty much every gun reviewer on YouTube a copy of the pistol to try out and review. So it's been a fairly large release. I do not have the pistol myself. I probably won't end up with one, but I went ahead and picked up the 11-round magazine from Taurus shop. I think it's shop.taurususa.com maybe. Because in my experience with double stack micro compact pistols, the magazines are insanely difficult to load. And those of you who own like the G2C and the G3C, PT111 G2, those magazines can be a little difficult to load too on the last couple rounds. The hardest one I've ever loaded to date with a brand new magazine was the Sig Sauer P365. That was insanely difficult to load. I offer a loader for it as well, but even with it, the last round is pretty difficult to get in. So here's the magazine, brand new in the package. Taurus GX4 9mm 11 round magazine. I think they are also going to offer a 13 round. The loader will also work with it. And here's the little micro compact 11 round magazine. Very cool. So once again, those of you experienced loading, the difficulty in loading with using small magazines like this, you know what I'm talking about. So if you're watching for the first time and do not know how my loaders work, I'm going to show you right now. Generally, the first round is loaded by hand, and those are pretty simple to load, just like such. And you will take the loader and place it on top of the first round there. What you're going to do is put your thumb on top of the loader and press down, and that gives you clearance to place another round underneath your feed lips, which we're going to do right now. You will let go on the loader and push up just a little bit and push back on the round. We're going to do it slow a few times, and I'll do it a little faster. This one's number 3. Okay, number 4. See how I'm doing it? Let's go number 5. Press down. That gives you the space to put underneath the feed lips. Press up and back. Are y'all missing count? Because I've already missed count. We'll load it till it stops. Then I'll reload it a little faster. See, I just keep placing them in there. Let's see if I can put one more. That is the last one. That is super tight. And there you go, 11 rounds. We're going to count them all as I take them out here in your 11-round GX4 magazine. So count with me, guys. Make sure I'm correct here. So we got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, and there's the 11th round. So let's go a little quicker this time. This is considered a speed loader, but many people don't use it to speed load. They use it just to save some wear and tear on their fingers. And many buyers I have are actually buying these loaders that I offer for different firearms, for their wives, for their girlfriends, for their mothers who are just now getting into firearms with smaller, weaker hands. I mean, yes, women sometimes could be a little weaker. I mean, some are not, but like my wife's got very small hands. They're fairly weak. She has to use a loader to use on the magazine, and that's okay. That gets more women involved in shooting. Or even people with arthritis that can't load a magazine without one of these. This insanely helps load these small magazines, even the larger ones, which I'm going to mention here in just a minute. But once again, you will load one round by hand. Let's move this out of the way. We have 10 more right here. I'm not going to super speed load, but I'm going to go just a little bit faster. There's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And as you gain more practice, you're going to get lightning quick on this. And it's real easy on your thumbs and your hands. It makes it more enjoyable, especially if you're going to the range and you've got piles of magazines. These definitely help save some wear and tear on your fingers. Now I do have good news. This is specifically made for the GX4 magazine, a nice tight fit, specifically made for it, but I have found that the loader I make for the Taurus, the larger pistols, the G3, the G3C, the G2C, PT111G2, TH9, even your P226 magazines, they will also load this magazine. It's got just a titch more slop in it, but it will also load. Let me go ahead and show you. The good news is, for those who have already purchased a loader to use on those other pistols, you don't necessarily have to order one for your GX4. I just wanted to make one specifically for it with a little tighter fit. And I also put GX4 on the side of it. That way you can kind of show the difference between the one made for the larger pistols and the one made for the GX4. Let's move that one out of the way. So we got one round by hand. You will do the same thing. Just a little more slop, but it will work the same. The nub is in a little different place too, and that may happen. But in a pinch, that loader is going to work. Because if you're like me, and I have many of you who have ordered way more than one loader, and I get quite often orders of 4 or more. I've had people order 10 to 20 of them before. See, there you go. It's going to load it just fine. Like I said, it's just going to have a little more slop to it. The nub's in a little different place, but it's going to load the magazine just fine. So knowing that, if you already own one of these, you don't necessarily need the one specifically for the GX4. Just to let you know that. But if you want one, especially with the logo on the side, that's fine. Right now, these are only offered in black. As soon as I build up my inventory, I hope if the sales are good, I plan on offering a few different colors. Colors are generally popular for loaders because if you're throwing them in your range bag, sometimes with all the other black stuff, these are hard to find. But like the blues and the reds, I've got like a real bright green. Those are super easy to find in your bag, and I have a lot of sales for the brighter colors. But yeah, if you're interested in one specifically made for the GX4, I offer them on my website. That is bloodywheelsusa.com. I will also send a link in the video description below. Once again, bloodywheelsusa.com. So if you're interested in one of my products, loaders, I've got magazine sleeves for a host of different firearms, and I've got some AR-15 stuff. So just in case you're interested in anything like that, please go check out my website. Love to hear from you. Thanks for watching. Have a good day.